Hey guys, what's up? It's JB Illusion. I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I wanted to do a little something different. I'm a huge fan of manga and anime, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my time has been taken up with, the One Piece theories. I freaking love them. They got me back on One Piece. I wound up watching, I believe, the Neptunia movie, which was very, very interesting and showed, I guess you could say, like a lack among the Straw Hat Pirates in some areas, mostly tactics. But I wanted to talk about, since I got a YouTube channel, why not? I want to talk about the position of the last crewmate or the crew member for the Straw Hat Pirates. So let's think about it for a second. Luffy is obviously the captain. Yep, we got that. Zora's second in command. Cool. Now we have Nami, who's the navigator. We have Usopp, who is basically the ship's sniper. He takes care of all of the shooting. Also awesome. We've got Sanji, the chef that makes sure no one gets scurvy, no one falls from malnutrition, which is super important on the high seas. We also have Chopper, our doctor, also ridiculously important on the high seas. Like, probably, I would possibly go as far to say that it might be just a little bit more important than, Sniper. But, hey, whatever. We also have Frankie, who's the shipwright, who has the job of fixing up the ship and making sure that it runs properly, which is awesome. And he also kind of does invent some cool things, but, it's mostly completely on the ship. Now we also have Brook, who is the musician. Also really cool. I don't know how exactly useful a musician is, but Brook holds his own weight and he goes in when necessary. We also have Nico Robin, I believe is the last crew member. And Nico Robin is the archaeologist. She is looking for the Void Century. It's something that, honestly, Gold Roger only figured out because of his weird powers and hockey. He was able to actually read them or just know what they meant when he walked up to him. That's really, really bizarre, to be honest. But yeah, they have a really, really good crew. And honestly, whether you like it or not, I wholeheartedly believe that Caesar is going to join the crew as the ship's scientist, because you need one of those. And I also think he really gets along with the Straw Hats. He kind of fits into their group. I know Chopper really didn't like him at first, but they work together really well, and I'm very happy about that. Also, Jinbei maybe might join the crew. I know he told Luffy he would, but there's a possibility that he might just make, like a new Sun Pirates and just be a member of the Straw Hat fleet, which I would really, really look forward to. I want the Sun Pirates to come back. I really do. Like, you have no idea. But now you're probably wondering, what could they possibly need? I mean, they basically have everything at this point. Like, anything and everything that you would possibly need, plus some extra stuff that you probably arguably don't need to travel the seas. But I think that there was something that Gold Roger had that Luffy, didn't have. Come on, think about it. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Alright, have you figured it out yet? Well, really, it was two things. I might have been a little hasty in saying that. And those two things are two pirates who were heavily, I guess you could say heavily influenced Luffy. Well, you might say that Buggy wasn't the best influence on Luffy. But then again, Buggy has basically become a lot more powerful since their first encounter. And he has a lot more pull just in everything. I mean, he's one of the warlords now. I mean, jeez, man. I never thought Buggy would wind up being actually decently powerful. Especially considering that Shanks was also a cabin boy on Gold Roger's ship, and Shanks is a Yonko by now. Yeah, They were both cabin boys on Gold Roger's ship and then eventually became pirate captains and accomplished great things. Could that maybe have something to do with the fact that they were cabin boys? So, cabin boys, I looked it up. Cabin boys are basically people who are employed on ships. Normally, it could have been between 14 and 16, but you know, you could also be an adult male and still be a cabin boy. And they basically covered everybody and they helped out. I mean, I can really picture the Straw Hats having someone who learns from them and helps out. Maybe helping Sanji prepare a meal, learning how to shoot cannons from Usopp, learning just basic field medic stuff from Chopper, a little bit of science from Caesar, navigation from Nami, and actually having Nico Robin be able to teach another person how to read the poneglyphs would be awesome. And I really do think that there is going to be a character towards the end of One Piece who will be fairly young and will join the pirates, but they're also going to be fairly powerful, and they're going to learn from them. So yeah, I know you guys are probably just like, what are you talking about? Why would they hire like a kid? And I could understand that. Well, they've kind of already hired a kid since Chopper was like 13 in reindeer years or something like that. But if you think back to it, Crocodile had Miss Golden Week, who was a little girl with a devil fruit ability, and she was a part of Baroque Works, the, you know, secret, you fail a mission, we kill you group. What? Not just that, but we've also probably seen the most powerful child so far in One Piece, Sugar, part of Doflamingo's group. And she literally took out pirates that were ridiculously powerful. The majority of the Straw Hat fleet were actually turned to toys by her. And it's insane what her devil fruit ability was able to do. I really do think that they're going to have someone like either one of those join the team and just learn from everyone else and treat everyone like a big brother or sister. Now, here's the fun part. Someone was like, oh, well, Monosuke, the child from Wano that Luffy and the rest of the team rescued from Vegapunk along with his father, well, Vegapunk Island, I believe it was, from Caesar. Yeah. So he's young, he's gotten along with the Straw Hats, and his Devil Fruit ability is ridiculous. I mean, I don't think there's probably another Devil Fruit out there like his, or at least Smile Fruit for that matter. I mean, when you think about how Oda likes, I would assume, A Journey to the West, and, you know, Dragon Ball, you would assume that a character who created little clouds that he was able to walk on, and one that Monkey D. Luffy basically rode like a pony so that they could fly a little bit, would have already joined the crew. But there's his father who was protecting him, who basically was there just to get him and get out. You know, I really hope his father doesn't die in some crazy battle in Wano and then force the Straw Hats. I really don't want that to happen, but it is a possibility. But I honestly do think that it's going to be a cabin boy or cabin girl to join as the last crew member to really cement some stuff. And I can honestly see at the end of One Piece, someone who was a cabin boy on the Straw Hat pirate ship taking Luffy's hat, you know, 20, 30 years down the line. I'm not saying Luffy is dead at the end of One Piece. I really hope not. But it's not looking good considering Whitebeard and Golden Roger. But taking that hat and giving it to someone else who acts and sounds a little bit like Luffy, and just having a smile on their face as they walk away. I could see that being a really interesting ending. So anyhow, tell me what you guys think about my prediction. It's not even a freaking theory. My prediction on what the last crew member's job is going to be on the Straw Hat Pirates. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you liked it, like. This is the first time I've ever done like a Peary-esque video, so hey, tell me what's up. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Have a very, very nice day. I'm JB Illusion. Thanks, people. Peace. And I also think that this child is probably going to be, you know, a celestial dragon. If Sanji isn't already. Bye.